Welcome back everyone. Today we have a kind of a different project. These are two Victorian chair ends which have been lying in the dump, and we're going to restore them back to their prime days. So no more chatting and let's get on with it. So here now I'm just nailing all the wood. I got this free from a building site as off an old roof, so I'm just taking all the nails out. Now I'm cutting all the bad ends off at the chop saw. This will make it handier later on for the marking out. So here now I'm cutting each piece of wood to 4 foot in length. I'm marking them all at one time so it makes it quicker at the chop saw instead of marking them individually. And then I start the cutting process. Here's all the wood now ready to be bolted to the chair. Here I'm using my angle grinder just to cut off all the old bolts. Just be aware that you should wear eye and ear protection, because if your disc jams it will break and probably take an eye out. And I would recommend you open a window for ventilation, because there's a lot of rust that comes off these and it's not good for your lungs. Now I'm just using my electric drill and my wire brush to clean off all the surface rust and moss. This, I'm not cleaning it to shiny metal, but I'm just leaving it to a rusty finish to make it look old. I do believe these are about 20 to 30 years old, but they're not Victorian, I don't think anyway. Here in a minute now, the drill will catch and fly onto the floor. This happened because it jammed into the side of the leg. So what I've just begun to do now is put on the first board on one of the legs. What I'm doing is I'm just drilling the hole from the bottom through to the top of the piece of wood, and then putting a bolt in. The bolt I'm using is a 10 by 75 spouting bolt with a nut to match it. These are a little bit long, but it's all I had in the shed at the time, so I said what the hell, I'll use them. It is a little bit awkward doing this by yourself, as it's very hard to hold the other side up straight, but I got there at the end up with a little bit of swearing and patience. And now we're ready to put on the top board. This squares the whole chair up, so it makes it handier to put the rest of the wood on. I did have to cut some of them to size because they're a little bit too wide, but that was no problem. You'll see the method of me putting the drill through. So now the process of putting the rest of the boards has begun. I didn't record putting all the boards on because it's the same thing over and over. So I showed you how to put on the first two and this one here, so after that it should be pretty easy. So now I'm just grinding off the ends of the bolts. They were sticking out quite a bit because they were too long, but the angle grinder soon made a job of that. And after that I used a flappy disc to smooth them off, so no one, if you reach for them, they won't cut themselves. And now I'm just painting the legs nice matte black. This is paint I had lying around the shed. You can see I put the support arms in the bottom. I didn't record that either because I forgot to press record on the camera. So, but it's pretty easy. It's just a flat piece of bar bolted to the seat and screwed to the bottom of the boards. So here now is the finished product. The person who's buying this seat wants to paint it their own colour, so all I had to do was make the colour right. So guys, thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, please like and subscribe, and have a good day.